welcome back to my channel. Just a little disclaimer, there is some work being done on my house. Well, not my house, my mom's house, and it's a little noisy, so bear with me. But today y'all can already see, look at the wall. So this video is going to be me decorating my room. I'm not sure how many clips I'm gonna put in of everything that I went through to just get to this final product, but I will say I had recorded this over the time span of like maybe a month, because I just could not for the life figure out how to make this look like a nice working area. So I recently rearranged my room. The corner where my desk used to be is now where my TV and everything is. And if you remember from my last desk makeover, I had put up shelves, I had put up posters, like I had really just personalized that corner really nice. And then I ended up putting my desk against this wall. I didn't have anything on this wall. It was quite dry, it was quite bare, it was quite scary. I went through a lot to kind of get this looking nice, and nice in a way that I liked it, and it was kind of an opening to my personality, things that I like, you know? So basically I wanted to DIY this wall, and here's how it started out. I had gotten a lot of things from Five Below and I think Target to put on my wall, and I had got these like cloud shaped shelves that were actually really small, and I didn't like because they looked so freaking ugly. They had this ugly blue color, like it was an iridescent blue that I hated. And you're probably thinking, if I hated it, why did I buy it? Because I was like, I want something cheap. I want something fast. I'll just paint it over. Here's where the problem started. I started painting over these shelves. I think I started by doing a layer of gesso and then putting the paint on top of it. I thought because it's like a plastic kind of texture, it's a plastic kind of shelf. So I don't know why in my brain I thought the paint would adhere to plastic, and not even like, if maybe it would have adhered if I sanded it or something, I don't know. But then it's like you get all those texture problems. In my little brain, I thought the paint would adhere to it if I put gesso on top of it, which it did, but the gesso didn't really stick onto the plastic, because why would it? So it started to peel. Like this was, and I was doing this over the course of like maybe 4 or 5 days, painting, just making layer after layer after layer, and then putting the paint, mixing the paint, and then putting it on layer after layer so it was nice and opaque. And then I was like, this is really stinking ugly. So I was like, wow, I don't know what to do. And then I had asked my boyfriend for some advice. I'm like, how can I make this wall not look so plain? I want to be looking at stuff that's gonna inspire me. So I was like, girl, screw this. I ain't doing this no more. And then my boyfriend gave me the idea. He was like, instead of just doing shelves, how about you just make this wall dedicated to posters? And I was like, I actually did not think of that. So as y'all know, we do projects over here. Now, we are on a budget. Yes, we are always on a budget. So I went on Pinterest, and these are posters. Listen, do not print people's artwork. If you can support them, please do. These are posters that are from manga artists. Well, not even posters. Some of them are manga pages, sketches they've done that I'm going to print out and put on my wall. None of this is artwork that smaller creators have made or make and sell for themselves. Please support your smaller artists. Please support their businesses. Do not do that. Here's our first poster that I'm gonna print. So here's the idea basically. So I'm going to save this image and I'm just gonna print it on this paper, this sticker paper that I no longer use because it has that nice, stop the crinkling paper, this sticker paper that I have left over that I don't use, just so I can kind of have that glossy finish like my Death Note posters over there, and just to show you an idea of what I'm going to be printing on there. Of course, I have to have more Death Note in there. Takeshi Obata is my favorite artist. I love his artwork. If I could be like him, I would. Like look at this. So got cakes and stuff in there, like everything that I love. So let's go test it out. I'm gonna do it on my printer. My printer is nothing fancy. It's a HP printer, and I bought some colored ink. It was actually pretty expensive, but I had bought it a while ago. It's like a big thing. It's like professional. It's professional something. I don't know, but that's what I'll be using, and I'll come back with the results. Hopefully, I can get this wall decorated because, y'all, it's so sad. Like, this is so sad. So shortly after that, I printed everything, and then I just wanted to get like a little idea by sticking everything on the wall, trying to get the placement of everything. And my camera died, so just a lot of things was going wrong with this, but you'll see in the next clip I practically just laid everything out how I wanted it, or to get an idea of how I wanted it. So it's a new day, and last night my camera died, so I just kind of messed around with the placement of everything. I think what I have is what I'm going to keep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not too sure because I do feel like there are some awkwardly placed things. And well, my camera died last night, so I put on the charger and I thought it was charging the entire night. I woke up to record this and my camera was dead. This is what it's looking like. The only thing I'm not too sure about is this placement right here. I might move this down a little bit more. Rip some of the paint off. Yikes. But I'm using tape because I don't really like the look of the thumbtacks. I might use thumbtacks for like some of them, but not all of them. So yeah, here I am just playing around more with the placement of everything. Just moving it around, trying to see what works best. Like, play around with it. Don't just do it off the first try. Do it a couple times and see how it looks. And then you'll get the final product. As you see, I'm moving stuff around and I'm getting happier with each second because it's finally coming together like a little puzzle. Yeah, okay. This is the setup. Yeah, this is the setup. So that flower is gonna go right there. Perfect. Now all we have to do is align everything straightly. Bada bing, bada boom, it's gonna be done. Yeah, I've been trying to do this for so long. And now my desk looks like a desk. I'm gonna put my little Peach Riot figures here. I don't know what I'm putting on these shelves yet. Trust me, even if it's empty, it won't be empty for long, knowing me. So let's go. Everything's as leveled as I possibly can get it. I've been using the Measure app on my phone for the shelves, because the posters is just like whatever, but the shelves, I don't know, they kind of have to be straight. I don't remember how low I had it. How everything is looking. Ta-da! She's cute, she's cute. Now we just gotta put everything where they need to be and clean up. If only y'all could see my desk. It's a mess. Start with this. It's a little Miffy phone strap I made. So I'm gonna hang it up because I don't use it on my phone. I don't know, phone straps really annoy me after a while. So let's maybe put her right here. This is a Deku keychain that I had for a while. His leg is gone. Y'all, I really be trying. I just love wearing my stuff so bad, and I wear it until it breaks. So he's gonna have to go on the wall. Okay, so now it's time to fill up our shelves, and I will say I have moved around some stuff since the time that I recorded this, but yeah, we're starting out with our Peach Riots. I have a lot of doubles of this particular series, but you know, we'll make it work. And unfortunately, these shelves were a little narrow, so some of my Pop Mart figures, well, specifically the Skull Panda ones, couldn't fit. I had to squeeze them in there, but I've since then moved them, so it's fine. So yeah, guys, this is the finished product of my desk, and I'm so in love with it. I love how it came out. I was like, let me display my game. Let me girl, I will display anything. Like, give me a shelf and I'm gonna put something on it, for real. We do have some empty spaces, but I left empty spaces in anticipation because I know I'm gonna buy more figures and stuff. So they have their little spot, and then I have my little tiered shelf right here. I think it's like that. This specifically is like a cupcake shelf or something, and I was like, guess I'll use it. My mom bought it, and yikes, I stole it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all liking the new setup? Yeah. Cute.